Hey guys, thanks for checking out the bullet points where we get to test and evaluate all sorts of cool outdoor gear and accessories. Today we've got a silencer review for CGS. So if you haven't heard of them, CGS Suppressors is a really cool company. I've been really impressed with a lot of their gear that they've come out with. We recently reviewed their Hyperion, which is a 6.5 Creedmoor can. Probably the quietest 6.5 Creedmoor can I've ever fired. Just really impressive stuff. So I went over to Silencer Shop and asked my buddies over there what else CGS had out. And they came across the MOD-9 and the MOD-9Sk, kind of the big brother, little brother. So a couple things about these. First of all, they're 9mm cans, as you can guess by the MOD-9 name. They can also run 22 and subsonic 300 blackout. So it's a bit of a multi-caliber can. The CGS MOD-9 comes in at 10 ounces and 7.7 inches. So a relatively good sized can with, pretty good weight savings technology. The smaller version, the SK, comes in at 6.6 ounces and just under 5 inches, 4.8 inches. So very, very compact, both of these, and very, very light for their size. So the weight savings can be attributed to basically only the mount being 17.4 stainless steel, and the rest of the suppressor, baffle stack, housing, everything like that being 70-75 T6 aluminum. So again, very, very light, and I've heard very quiet. So we're gonna run these on a couple of host guns. We've got a Glock 19 and a CMMG Banshee in 9mm that we're gonna run both of these on. So we'll see you on the range. All right guys, so we've got a Glock 19 here as our host gun. Just gonna fire 3 rounds with this, and then we'll put on the MOD-9Sk and then the MOD-9 and see how they compare. So let's go 3 rounds with this standard 115 grain ammo. All right guys, we've now got the MOD-9Sk, the smaller configuration, on the same host gun with the same ammo. Significantly quieter. Now we've got the MOD-9 in its full configuration. Again, 115 grain blazer, standard velocity. Banshee with the MOD-9Sk. That is pretty good. That is really good. So we got about a 8.5 inch barrel on here, I think, and a 4.8 inch suppressor. That's pretty remarkable for the size of this thing. Banshee with the MOD-9. All right guys, we've got the MOD-9 with a supersonic and a subsonic, followed by a supersonic and a subsonic. Here we go with the super. Here we go with sub. So guys, if you're looking for a kind of a trifecta of weight savings, length, and durability, CGS has really put together a phenomenal suppressor here. I just love the weight savings on it, super light for its size. The fact that it's 4 inches in its smaller version, and then about 7.5 in its larger, is pretty awesome. So this is a very maneuverable suppressor. If you are doing something where you're getting in and out of a vehicle, you've got to move around a lot, tight corners, things like that, this is a badass little system. So I like the fact that this is rated for several different calibers. Again, 22 9mm, 300 blackout subsonics. It is full auto rated, which is pretty awesome. If you are lucky enough to have access to a full auto weapon, this would do really nicely right on the end of it. And that's thanks to, in part, CGS's Orion baffles. I don't know if you've ever looked at a cutaway of a suppressor before, or looked at kind of an infographic, but the Orion series by CGS is pretty awesome. Lightweight because they're aluminum, but also able to withstand quite a bit of pressure, hence the 300 blackout subs and full auto rated. So again, CGS has done a great job with this thing. I did ask if they planned on releasing a modular version of this as opposed to two separate suppressors, where you would basically have your tack stamp part and then be able to buy different baffle stack combinations and sleeves and end caps. And as of now, it looks like they're still two separate suppressors. In the longer configuration, again, the MOD-9, and in the shorter, the MOD-9Sk. So unfortunately, it's two different suppressors at this time, but fingers crossed they do come out with a modular version because I really like this thing. Well guys, thanks for watching our quick review of the MOD-9 series by CGS. Had a lot of fun with this today. A big thank you to Silencer Shop for loaning us all of the NFA items today. So if you haven't been to silencershop.com, I highly recommend you check it out. They make silencer ownership extraordinarily easy. So check them out when you get a sec, and we'll see you guys next time on the Bullet Points. Hey guys, if you enjoy our reviews, make sure you give a like, subscribe, and then you can follow us on both Instagram and Facebook at the Bullet Points.